Good morning. We're back in the world of Eternum, and we are going to continue the quest that we picked up from last time. We're also going to snag a little bit of these bulrushes, and it looks like I just grabbed some fresh water. Whatever. Alright. So, grab this flint, because we're still looking for a couple more night crawlers. But it's nighttime, so we're getting glowworms instead. Okay. So we are collect soul candles from the Anointed and Blackwater Village and confront the fallen Inquisitor at Shields Hollows. Alright. And we need to rustle up one more woodlouse. So we'll see if we can do that. Well, these woodlouse only come from one place, and it doesn't matter what time of day. So we are close to our destination. And to anybody watching, well, good morning. I hope you're enjoying the content. If you are, well, leave me a like. And if you want to make sure you see more of my content, well, hit the subscribe button. And thank you. Now, grab this life bloom. I am having a time finding one woodlouse bait today. Okay, so now we're in the right place for one part of this quest. Alright, so that's one soul candle. Will you have one? Not that you're my favorite thing to fight, but okay, whatever. Alright, but you did have a soul candle, so yay. We need 4 of them, okay. Mahabanti! Oh. I guess I'm stuck on this provision stockpile. Alright, now continue to Shields Hollow, which is which way? That way. Well, I get the feeling I could have gone a different route to get here. But that's okay. And where is this woodlouse? How many bushes do I have to rustle to get one? all of them, apparently. I'm gonna destroy every bush and a turnip before I find one. I want the tree. Thank you. Alright, so we are looking for Matthias. Well, these are briars. They don't have what I'm looking for. Okay. Oh, what's this? A floating spinefish. I got a lot of water motes from that one. Where is Matthias? Oh, well, probably right in front of my face. Nah, I don't think so, buddy. Oh. Huh. He killed it for me. He killed it for me. He didn't really have to. But he did. That was nice of him. Well, I did wave, so I hope he knows I meant thank you. Alright, I'm gonna run through this desecrated area. Where am I headed now? Over here. Not exactly my favoriteest quest ever, but we're gonna do it. Oh, let's go down. Whee! Grab this life bloom. I guess I probably should eat. Any bushes around here? One scraggly lone bush, and I'm gonna take it. It'll grow back in a minute. Really? Really? seriously don't want me to have this wood loft, do you? What's this? Oh, wow. The first time I've seen hemp in this area, yes, I'll take it. Makes me wonder if part of the reason I'm not seeing any hemp in this area is because somebody else is just taking it before I find it. Okay. For heaven's sake. Is it that hard to give me a wood loft? Thank you very much. Okay. That one's done. Slimy twist cap. I was hoping it was one of those black prisma blooms. I've only found one of those so far. You know, I've read a couple of threads in the Steam forums, and they were very similar vein, saying that Amazon Game Studios should add more soloable content to the game. And, well, I don't totally disagree with that, because obviously I'm soloing. One of the comments said that they were sick and tired of game companies catering to group content in MMOs. And I went, what? Now, I may be playing this game alone 99% of the time. However, I'm kind of well aware of the fact that MMO is massively multiplayer online. And, oh, I found a black prisma bloom. And that means more times than not group content. And I kind of used to be the exception to the rule, somebody who spent more time alone in the game. But, even I don't mind, grouping up with people to do stuff. I know it seems that way because I've rarely ever done it. But I actually, if I find a good group of people that I like, I have no trouble grouping with people. Search for... Okay, we're looking for her. We're looking for chests to look into to find Marcel's. Okay. But yeah, that was kind of one of those what moments. It's like, just because I like to do something solo doesn't mean I get to tell a game that is based in doing stuff as a group that they have to give me solo content. It's ridiculous. I mean, it is absolutely ridiculous. I had a little trouble getting that supply cart to trigger. Doesn't look like we found her book yet. Okay. Ambushed revenant. On one hand, I feel bad about killing her. On the other hand, I hope and put her to peace. You know? Still no book. This was a nice house once. Alright. Somewhere in here, I'm gonna find a book. I think I already checked in there. All right. Come on. Map. Here somewhere? No, it's this way. So it's gotta be up in here somewhere. Why do I get the feeling I have to kill that? I guess there's only one way to find out. Bag of berries. I'll take that. I want this chest. This book too, but I gotta get rid of this guy first. Alright. The Journal of Bremen Luca. The spark. Perhaps we are not worthy of it after all. I view the lost as they go about their days in perfect harmony, no concerns, no worries, no need for conflict or violence, save for those that wish to do them harm. And is this what we are meant to learn from Eternum? To become lost is the way to find the true path? I'll still meditate on this and seek guidance. Well, that would be kind of a sad ending to life. We need to go that way. Somewhere around here. There's a lady we need to talk to. Where is she? Cookie. That way. Maybe. Nope. Going the wrong way. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I just didn't get it close enough to see your icon. Is that it? Oh, good gods, look at this old thing. Tattered and weathered, but still in one piece. Let me read it. This should bring back all that despair I felt then. This is the way I'll rejoin my love. It's kind of a depressing story. Reading this is like visiting an old friend. It's very emotional, but rather than making me sad, it's making me angry. You see, when the truth came out, everyone in town turned on me. What truth? The truth about my true love. I didn't tell you the whole story. The wedding that took place here, it wasn't where I married my true love. It's where I met him. Whose wedding was it? Oh, it was mine, but the man was as dull as dirt. Awless. He came from the Legion with me. Pastor Walsh was the one who married us. He's the one who became the love of my life. And you want to join him as lost. Yes, precisely. But I'm afraid this journal isn't doing the trick either. I know. Let's try this. Go and find my love, my true love, Pastor Walsham. Defeat him and bring me something of his. That should break me. So, essentially, she married one guy, but fell in love with the pastor that married them. And it's the pastor she wants to become lost with. Because in her words, her actual husband was as dull as dirt. Which could also mean steady and dependable. Depends on how you look at it. Still a pretty depressing story, if you ask me. And if we're looking for a pastor, well, there's only one place to look for him, and that's in a church. There's the cemetery. Walsh congregation. Alright. So let's go find... Oh, that must be Pastor, and he's ice resistant. And that's what my damage is. Okay. What else do I have? Do I have anything else I can use? Not nearly as good. But it's electric and not ice. Well, we're going to try what we have. I know he's resistant, but He's also level 28. We should be able to handle this. Oh, just a moment. Okay. Alright. I have to pause for just a moment. Okay, I'm back. And sorry about that. I wouldn't have answered that, except it was the landlord. And he wanted to know if he could borrow one of my gardening tools, so you can't ignore that knock on the door. But let's get started with this again. We were doing pretty good against the guy, so we should be able to take him no problem. Got him. A letter to Megara. We're going to go ahead and grab any chests we find real quick. Which is quite a few of them, actually. Do you have anything else? Any pages or anything we should read? Should probably make sure before we leave here. Well, that was definitely a fire and brimstone creature. Very depressing looking structure, isn't it? Back to our friend Megara. Oh, can't do it that way. Well, you're just gonna have to chase me. I don't care. Oh, guess I can't go that way. And it's built just like a settlement. Flint on the ground. I think it's daytime now. I can still hear them talking. They still chasing me? Nope, they finally gave up. Alright. Yep. And where is our friend? That's funny. I look at an elk and I hear a wolf. I'm like, that's not the sound effect I was expecting. You know, I don't really want to bring this back to her if the result of it is her becoming lost, you know? Isn't that kind of like helping somebody end themselves? I mean, even if in this world death, well, technically isn't death. Alright. Tell me, did you see him? Did he seem miserable as lost or actually at peace? What did you find? What is this? A letter addressed to you? Let me see it then. Oh, he says he couldn't bear it. He chose to become lost to avoid facing me. Apparently he was going to end it, the shame and so forth. The coward! Well, Pastor, maybe you have convinced me. To live. Thank you. So, all that trouble he was willing to go through to become lost to join him. And it turns out he became lost to avoid her. Isn't that a kicker? But, on the bright side, she will not be becoming lost, and we will not have been the cause of it. So I'm glad about that. And we are still looking for 2 more Nightcrawler baits. But you're proving to be about as rare as the woodlouse I looked for earlier. Okay. Now, we're going back to town, regardless. Let's see if we can't find a couple more flint on the way in. Perhaps we'll get lucky. Wonder, would wolves howl during the day? I guess they'll howl if they're awake. That's a bush. Okay. Alright, so. More flint. Yep. This flint is turning out to be as... Or, not the flint, but the night crawlers are turning out to be as rare as the woodlouse right now. I don't think my RNG is very good at the moment. And I do think we'll see what happens after we turn these in, and then we'll take a look and see what's left. But we might want to cut this short, and I'm sorry about the noise outside again. This time it's the garbage truck. Okay. But yeah, we'll take a look. We'll turn this stuff in. We'll take a look, see what we have left to do. Thank goodness I got that flannel nightcrawler. Of course, I'll have to get some more at some point if I want to go fishing. I do still have a fishing quest. Mines Merc Malev. Mines start in 5 minutes. Slimy twist caps. They're neat looking. Kind of look like a lotus. Young tree. More like dead tree. I'm just saying. Alright, so.
This medallion. It belonged to Inquisitor Matthias.
Oh. But it feels heavy. Dark. Laden with suffering. Well, the Inquisitors did some dark things.
They did, didn't they?
Indeed, holding this, I could feel the truth of that. Perhaps my plan to revive their tactics was naive. I think so. Thank you for bringing this to me. Is she done with me? I think she is. And as her quests are... Yeah, there are 2 quests available again. Okay. So, we're going to go up here. First thing we're going to do is turn in the task board. Do another one. Pick up the aged wood one, because we can do it while we're running around. We're going to go to the storage shed. Drop off anything we don't need, which is most of this stuff. Salvage, 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 cloth Gothic dress of the monk. I wish I had a way to, wait a second. Nope. I can change the skin on that to something else, but I can't change that to what I'm wearing. Okay. Still waiting for when I can pick up stuff and turn it into cosmetics. In here because I figure at some point if they do give us that option, well, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna put those in here for now. Okay, put this stuff up. Put the feathers up. Put that stuff up. Put that up. Split. 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 Put all that up. Ooh, what did we get? Oh, that's right. Letter of Marquis. Oh, I got a letter of Marquis. Something else to put in the house. Nice. I mean, I'm not going to complain. 69 gold and 31 gold. So I got 100 gold from opening those 2 bags, which is good because I spent 100 gold earlier on this hanging basket of flowers. So I made it back. I can't complain. I can own a house in Brightwood. Yeah, well, how about that? Not really. So nope. No quest in there. Oh, I see 2 quest markers right there. Side by side.
We've been waiting for the corruption to spread here ever since Shattered Mountain erupted.
Somehow, we've been lucky so far. No concerns about corruption in Brightwood.
Not to speak of.
Though there have been a few sightings and some suspicions about the lumber mill. Justicor Farrell said you've been helping her. Any chance you can also check on the people at the lumber mill? Make sure there's no corruption?
Well, let's hope everything's fine.
If corruption has spread there, then that's another matter. Try to figure out how it spread, and if possible, destroy the source of it. Let's hope that's not the case. And we have Sully here.
Brightwood is no different than anywhere else on Eternum.
We see the lost as enemies, but we don't realize what terrible suffering they endure. We should feel sorry for them?
Of course.
Of course. I have been here longer than the others, long enough that no one listens to old Bankhole anymore. I know things, though. I might even know how to bring relief to the soulless ones. Relief?
Indeed.
For as long as I have seen the lost suffer, the angry earth have witnessed it all along. The Bronze Root Warriors have methods of battling the lost, face them, and discover their secrets. So, he wants me to go out here and do some fighting, which luckily we didn't go back out here and finish that other one's quest, so... But of course this is closer. And do we have another territory point? Oh, yeah, we do. We'll go with the storage. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna pause questing here. We're gonna run down or report down to our house. I have something here to turn in. Oh, and I have to pay my property tax. 600. I really wish they would fix that. Alright, so recall the house. Yeah, 600 a week to pay property taxes on a house that only cost me 5,000. That's pretty pricey. That's not even rent in the real world. That's extortion. Alright, so we want to hang our plant. Let's see, we want to hang it right out the... right here. Maybe right there, so we can see it out the window. I don't want it a little more in. Okay, so move. I guess I can't put it a little more in. Of course, now it's off center from the window. Alright, so you can kind of see it when I look out the window. That's nice. Alright. And we already have one of those there. So I guess we'll put that there. Maybe we'll put it on the back of the headrest. Alright. Okay, that's weird. Up here it says my house is worth 10,000 points. The top 20 houses, the number one is worth 2,482 points. And then in this list it says I'm number 4 with 329. So it must change periodically. I want to go look at this house. Got 2 chests in here. Ah, got trophies. Or buffs. Okay. Okay, it does look like it's actually hanging or hooked inside the ceiling there, or roof. It's nice. I like that. I'm glad I bought it, even if it was expensive. Now, we'll do our running around thing, because we can never remember where the passport is here. Okay, that's done, and we'll grab this one for Greenwood. We'll grab the block one too. And then we can do those off screen, and next time we'll be back in Brightwood and we'll continue the quest there. Until then, bye for now.